What's up? What's up? All gas, no brakes. It's the beginning of a new week, and I hope you guys have a very successful week. Uh, I pray that you guys keep a sound mind and a sound body, and a sound attitude to go through this market, whether you're working a 9 to 5 or you scalping. Hopefully, the Lord brings you a lot of brings you an abundance of gifts, not gifts, an abundance of blessings this week. Try to stay calm, ask and pray for calmness. All right. All right. But as far as that, we're going to get into it. As you know, all we talk about here is the daily time frame. I'm here to help new traders have a better understanding of the grasp of uh, the some issues you're having, and it comes to some minor mistakes you're having in the market that can actually transform you to become a more profitable trader. All right, when it comes to trading, of course, there's a fine line between success and failure. That's with anything. You got to put in the work regardless. New traders often think they can beat the system, but reality, most of them end up losing money. The goal of this video is to identify the most common mistakes new traders makes, and so you can avoid them and set yourself up for success. Now, here's the biggest thing. I know if you just now get into trading, you probably found my video because you're looking at ways to make some more money. Just know this is a journey. This is not a get rich quick scheme. All right, this will take your blood, sweat, and tears. But good thing you have myself to help you, guide you, and to help you not make the mistakes that I made. All right. Now, of course, you're going to make your own mistakes. And then when you get further along in the game, then you'll see, hey, I made these mistakes. I won't make these anymore. All right. The biggest mistake new traders makes is having unrealistic expectations. I had those like a mug. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I won $500, got 1,000 one time, flipped an account, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to be rich in no time. You know what I'm saying? They often think trading is a get rich quick scheme. Oh man, that's a tongue twister. All right, they can just throw some money into the market and voila. You know what I'm saying? They'll become millionaires overnight. Not gonna happen. You're not gonna just throw $500 in there and become a millionaire overnight. All right. Even if you had 100,000, 500,000, if you don't have the skill set to do this, you're not going to throw 500,000 in the market and just think you're going to make a million overnight if you don't even know how to trade. If you can't make small profits on the smaller account, you can't make it on the bigger account. Newsflash, it doesn't work like that. Trading takes time, effort, and patience, and that's what I'm preaching to you guys. It takes time, effort, and patience. When you start trading with unrealistic expectations, you set yourself up for frustration and disappointment. So just get out your mind that you're going to put $1,000 in the market and make $10,000 the next day if you don't have this skill. All right. I'm going to show you a skill a strategy that I have that helps you slowly but surely make money in the market. I know you want to go down to the lower time frames. I know you see all these people making $60,000, $10,000 a trade. But they're not telling you the backstory and all that good stuff. So the mistake is particularly damaging is because it leads to impulse decisions. When you're expecting to make a fortune quickly, you are more likely to take reckless risk, which can result in significant losses. And essentials to understand that trading is a marathon, it's not a sprint. You need to be willing to put in the work, learn from your mistakes, and adapt to the market conditions. Having unrealistic expectations, having unrealistic expectations also make you susceptible to emotional trading. Trust me. If you think you're going to make money overnight, I'm telling you, you're going to have a bad day. You're going to be very stressed out. All right, because when you're not getting the results you want, you expect decisions based on fear, greed, and euphoria. I'm for one telling you, get off Instagram. Get off Instagram. That's where influencer heaven lives. Get off Instagram. Because you're going to see a lot of these traders in Lambos and new houses, and they're not telling you if that shit's for real or not. You know what I'm saying? All I know is it's a recipe for disaster. You need to be able to control your emotions, stay focused, and stick to your trading plan. Stick to your trading plan. Stick to your trading plan. The sad truth is that many new traders don't realize they're making this mistake. and just think to yourself, are you making this mistake? They think they're being rational, but in reality, they're driven by unrealistic expectations. It's crucial to recognize these signs and take corrective action. So how do you avoid falling in this trap? I'm gonna tell you first and foremost, trade the daily time frame. Trade the daily time frame first and foremost. I'm gonna just be honest with you. That's the only way. Me personally, I got over the fear and greed and the wanting to make money overnight. I just switched to the daily time frame, and it worked out better for me. All right. One of the main reasons y'all are new traders, not y'all, my bad. That's that Texas accent came out. New traders make this mistake is that they're not willing to put forth the effort to learn. That's my biggest thing, and I'm gonna get pumped up and amped on that. Everybody wants to come into this game and they want to make profits and want to be successful overnight. That's with anything. You want to be a better runner. You want to be a better basketball player. You want to be a good volleyball player. You want to be a good swimmer, a good artiste, a good music, good rapper, good singer. You got to put forth the effort. Nothing in this game or in this world comes without work. All right. Faith without work is dead. You got to work for it. All right. They think, but when y'all come in this game, y'all think trading is easy. And it just be and it could just be a wing and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a win. That's easy. Buy low, sell high. That's pretty easy. All right. But that's not how this game works. It's not how this game works. Regardless of what you hear on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, this is not how this game works. But when you take your time and educate yourself, take the time to educate yourself, you'll be better equipped to make informed decisions to avoid costly mistakes. All right. And we're going to get into the strategy of how I do it. And another reason this mistake is so common is that new traders often get caught up in the hype. And I've been preaching it just for the first 6-7 minutes of this video. All right. Of course, you got to hear my rant before we get into the actual trading strategy. All right. And they'll see all the fancy charts, the glamorous lifestyles of successful traders, and they think that's what trading is about. But the reality is the most successful traders are putting in the hard work behind the scenes. They're not just winging it and methodically following trading plans and adapting to the market. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry. They are methodically following their trading plan and adapting to market conditions. Any successful trader, you know what I'm saying? They're going to put in the work. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that you don't see I do. You know, you might just see the video. Okay, here's my strategy, the 20 SMA. I take the 2 candle highs, 2 candle lows, but it's a lot of other back testing I do, analysis, finding the right pair that my strategy works on, looking at news, seeing how the fundamental moves this chart, how did FOMC move this chart on this day or this candle. Those are things that I annotate and I trade and I forward test, I back test, and I trade these things. You know, and I study and I practice because I'm a firm believer. If you practice, I don't care what nobody say. Man, you can do all the back tests in the world of practice and it ain't going to make you bet. Yes, it might not make you the best trader in the world, but it'll start to condition your eyes to see your strategy when you hit the market or when you looking at it like, okay, boom, I'm being disciplined, methodically, hit my trading plan, in or out, whether I lose or not. I follow this to the T. I know this pair with my strategy has an 80% win rate, or this pair with my strategy has a 20% win rate. So I'm going to be careful on trying to look at this pair. You know what I'm saying? And that's the biggest thing I'm trying to preach to y'all. So what can you do? What can you do to overcome this mistake? The first step is taking a step back and reassess your expectations. That's the first thing. Stop trying to be millionaires overnight. Stop trying to be 10,000. You know, if you never made $10,000 in a day, you know, outside of income tax, then why are you trying to do it now? Be slow and method, because the slower the process is, the more you build, the longer it's going to stay. All right. The longer it's going to stay. Look at reassess your training expectations. Are you being realistic about your goals and the amount of effort required to achieve them? Or are you willing to put in the work to learn and improve? And when you take more realistic approach, you'll be more likely to succeed in the long run. Hint, hint. All right, let's move to the charts. Now, I know you've been waiting on that after my 10-minute rant. We're going to move to the charts. All right. So today we're going to actually go over the my 20 SMA, how I do it. 20 SMA and the going off the ATR. I have my chest chart up, but we're going to work on AUD CAD. So screenshot this. Screenshot this. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to wait for price to break above the above or below the 20 SMA, 20 period moving average, you know. And two candle lows must plot completely above the moving average to give you a trading signal. All right, we're going to go back here. And where we at? Boom. Let's go over this. All right. So this right here is ugly. I wouldn't mess with this one. All right. Two candle high, two candle low. All right. And what I mean by two candle low, don't think too much into it. It's the low of a buy. We taking a buy, so it's going to be the lower low, all right, of this buy signal. All right. So what we're going to do, we have to get two candles completely plotted above the SMA, and I call them two candle lows. All right, here's the second one. All right, so let me bring up my calendar. So look, this is what we're going to do. All right, so look at this. What we're going to do is the ATR. Well, I'm sorry. This we're going to do. Go back to the indicators. The first indicator, you're going to just type in SMA. Go down to the simple moving average by stocks and box. All right, go to the wheel right here. Just 20 SMA 1. All right, make it the color you want. Make it the color you want. All right, and the rest of them, it's a bunch of other SMAs. Just don't worry about that. Second indicator, go to the indicators tab, type in ATR, average true range. When it comes up, it'll come up as 14. But we want the 5 period moving average. All right, the 5 period moving average. All right, go to input, 5 SMA on the chart. You know, wait for time frame to close. Boom. All right. What we're going to do is, as you can see, as we put our line over this, at the bottom, it's going to actually have a number. So it says 503. That's 50 pips. All right. What you're going to do is, down here, you can do this pretty easy. 20% times, what did I say it was? 50. All right, 50. So that's 10 pips. All right, what I want you to do is, and let's move this out the way. We'll screenshot that later. All right, you're going to do, okay, matter of fact, nope, we got to go back over here. All right, so place a buy stop order at the 20% ATR above the highest of the two candles. Right here, the highest wick, set your 20% ATR from below the moving average. All right, so we about to set our buy stop. Of course, we can't do it when we back test, but this is what we want to do. All right, and our number was what? What was it? Was it 10? So that's 10 pips. So this little what I like to do is I like to go down here. It's the third, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 down on the left. Go to price range. Click it on the star. All right, and then what I do is it'll be up here. I'll go at this right here, at the highest wick. Just go 10. Boom. You might have to play with it sometimes. All right, because some, and then at the bottom, we go 10. Boom. All right, so just for purposes today, I'll show you where my line is at. We'll be placing the buy stop. All right, right here. Buy stop up here. My TP 111, 111. All right, if you look right here, we've done all this. This is a buy stop, and that a buy stop is a pending order. All right, so if you're brand new to this, let's just go to buy stop. What is a buy stop? Basically, it's a pending order that enters you in. And let me show you a better picture. All right, let me see if I can show you a better picture. All right, all right, look here. This is a buy stop. All right, it's the order placed above the price that when the price keeps going, it actually brings you in. Sell stop, reverse. All right, it's for sale. Same thing. All right. As you can see, we'll have it put up here. So we're waiting for it to touch this price. Let me show you. Where's my price? Handy dandy price tool. All right. So we placing the buy stop right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for price, whatever it's gonna do. Oh no, I don't want that. All right, I want this one. Here it is, my pattern. Boom. We want it to come up here and go that way. All right, you guys got it? All right, so as you can see, we're not in. This is the daily time frame. So we placed the order on the 29th of April. All right. As you can see, we're still not in. We're still not in yet. Okay. All right. It's coming back up to us. Now we're in. It put us in at 89947. We had the right lot size. All right. We're going to continue on. And let's see where we at. Let's move this over. Boom. All right. Well, typically we out here, but more than likely we'll say right here. So just think about it. If you have a 9 to 5, all right. If you have a 9 to 5, we buy stop, we entered on, brought us in on May 3rd and 16th of May. All right, that's one trade. You didn't have to do anything with this trade. You could have did a one lot. That's $1,100 in 2 weeks. You get what I'm saying? If you have an extra job, you see how easy that works. You didn't have to do nothing on that one. All right, let's get out of this. And let me show you exactly how you can avoid. Where's mine? All right. Make sure you take a picture of this one more time. All right. And we're going to go over sales as well. All right. All right. I'm moving on. Moving on. All right. Last month, let me show you exactly. Here's the sale. All right. You had that trade. All right. Here's the sale. One. And let's back test a little bit. All right. We took this trade last week in the group. All right. 1, 2. And I call these highs because they're the highs of the sale. When I say 2 candle lows, that's buy. 2 candle highs is low. And what I mean, and also 2 consecutive bearish candles, 2 consecutive bearish candles, 2 consecutive buy candles. All right. 2, or sometimes it doesn't even matter. The highest of the highest candle. All right. So look, we're going to go over here. That is 38 or 387. So 38.7. 20% times 38. That's 7.6. We're going to go to our gauge tool at the wick. All right. 7.6. Let's go 7.8. All right. And then let's go to, let's do our tool again. 7.8. All right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place our sell stop down here at, boom, at this price. All right. Our stop loss is at this price. All right. And we got 104. Let's do 104 for both of them. All right. Get this out of here. All right. And this is our TP. All right. And this is a sell stop pending order. All right. Let's go over it again. A sell stop, a pending order. Just what does it mean? It means order placed below the actual price. So if the price is up here, all right, we're putting it down here. So when it actually starts to go our way, it wicks us in at the price we actually want, if that makes sense. At the price we actually want. Okay. All right. As you can see, this is July 24th. It actually wicked us in the very next day. So enter sell stop triggered on 24th of 25th, on 25th July. All right, let's see where it goes from here. All right, you got in this trade, it triggered you. All right, you at work, you doing what you got to do. You just monitoring the trades every day at 5 o'clock. All right, remember we on the daily time frame, so this might take a little while. It takes a few days. All right, don't worry about it. Boom, look at that. July 1st through 5th August. All right, you get what I'm saying? Price action is a lot easier and a lot better to, I mean, it's a lot easier to read. I'm not saying it's a piece of cake, but it's a lot easier to read. The biggest thing on the daily time frame I want to tell you about is patience. Patience, patience. That's what's going to get you. All right. All right. Screenshot this, do what you got to do. We're going to go to the next example. All right. Next example. Let's see. Boom. All right, we have one completely above. All right, now two. This looks clean, but I'm going to show you something. 63. So 63. So we have 20% times 63.4. Let's do that. 1268. The highest of the highest wick. So we'll do 13. And then we'll do 13 down here. All right, right there. All right. Here is our price tool. I don't like how. Let me change the color on this. Line color yellow. Make everything nope. Keep it like that so y'all can see. All right. And here we go. Oh, why doesn't it do it all like that? No, blue. My bad, guys. And line color yellow. All right. So what we're going to do now is we have a buy stop. And I'm showing you this is because 157. It's because this way right here can actually help you from bad trades. All right. This is just hindsight of we can't even remember what it looked like on the weekly time frame, the monthly time frame, if there's a support and resistance. We're not gonna get into that. But if you look left just a little bit, what do we have here? Support, I mean resistance. We have some resistance. Boom. Be careful when you have these, even on the daily time frame. Because look, we're up here. All right. Didn't wick us in. Where we at? All right. It might have wicked us in, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. Look at that. Going back down. Came back up. Went back down. See how this is kind of, the ATR buffer can actually help us from taking bad trades as well. See what I'm saying? Look at that. We got saved on that trade. We got saved on it. Get what I'm saying? All right, now it might have brought us in. It depends on the broker you with and the spread, but we can't win them all. Get what I'm saying? We just won 2 in a row, and on this one, we can't win them all. All right. Hopefully that helped you out a little bit. And if you let's go over here and let's do it one more time. Oh, I deleted it. My bad. Hopefully you got that screenshot. All right, and then I'm going to delete this right here. Hopefully you guys understood. And other than that, make sure you join the Telegram group. I have a Discord group. I don't really talk too much in the Discord group, but I have a Telegram group where I put out my trading ideas, and I actually put out the times we have. And then also, if you need extra coaching, extra mentorship, I do have a one-on-one sessions. Make sure you hit the link down below for some more trading. I do give free content, but if you want the one-on-one personal trading plan for you, definitely I have 15-minute sessions, 30-minute sessions, and hour-long sessions. And I also have packages where you can get once a week, once or twice a week for the month. Just let me know. Everything is down below. All right. And then also, in conclusion, all right, having a realistic expectation is a critical mistake, can make or break a new trader. By recognizing these signs, setting realistic goals, and focusing on the process, you can avoid falling into this trap. Remember, trading is a marathon. Trading is a marathon, not a sprint. Take your time, stay focused, and you'll be more likely to achieve success. Other than that, oh, gas, no brakes. Thanks for watching. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's your biggest mistake you've made as a new trader? Let me know. If you want to learn more about avoiding common trading mistakes, check out my videos of the 5 top mistakes new traders make. See you in the next video, and make sure you hit that link for your Telegram group. All right. Other than that, you guys have a blessed trading week.